Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 25 and day 29 of my December documented. So yesterday, or actually it was today, I was able to get my Christmas Eve event, which is this big huge section, scrapbooked. And so now and off camera I did do my cover page. So I just did some 49 in Market, and then this was a Hobby Lobby sticker that I used, and just did my cover page with 2023 on here with Santa. So pretty pleased with how that turned out. While my video for Christmas Eve was uploading, I was just started playing with this stuff and just had fun creating without having the camera on. So there's that. And so the end of the year, we don't do anything on Christmas Day. In fact, Dan and I were just home alone recovering from a full day the previous day. So I really didn't have any photos of me. And since this has become the book of Everett, Emily did send me some pictures of Everett's first Christmas. So I have this cute little picture of him with a bow on his head and him opening up a few of his presents, and I'm just going to journal about it. So we'll just throw a couple stickers on here and decorate this, and then that one will be done. I did put it on another one of these expandable pages because on the 29th, my nephew, Brody, got us tickets to the Chicago Wolves hockey game. He works for the stadium as a physical therapist, and so we had all talked about it on Christmas Eve about coming and supporting him in his new job that he just got this fall. And I love going to a hockey game anyway. So I went ahead and printed, and I trimmed everything down and got it all in. And we're just going to add a little bit of embellishments on here, probably not a whole lot. And I think what I'm going to do is off camera again, go with my gold Signa pen and do my journaling on there. It turned out really good on some of the Christmas Eve photos, and it adds a little glitz with the gold, but it serves its purpose. I'm not worried about archival safe because these are all digital prints. If I needed them again, I could print them again. And a lot of them will be scrapbooked again in my 12 by 12 album. So writing on the pictures, putting stickers on the pictures are okay. So I have my journaling card. This is from Vicki Boutin, and I'm just going to go ahead and circle the 29th because that was the day it was, and then the year, which was 2023. And so I won't need a number on it. And then I have in here a picture of my husband, Preston, with the Wolves mascot. Dylan was too cool and too old at 9 to have his picture taken with the mascot. He was rebelling against the photos. Nana's going to have a conversation with him. Anyway, the Hogs, or not the Hogs, that's our Rockford team. The Wolves go and do this huge fireworks display at the beginning of every show, and then they light off these the fireworks as the players come out of the tunnel. So I've got pictures of that, and then their mascot shooting off fireworks from the hands. Preston and I made the Teletron the Teletron screen, and Brody actually got a video of it, so I went ahead and screenshot that and put that in there. I have a selfie with me and Preston and his lack of 2 front teeth. We've got the blimp that flies around, so the side and the front, the Teletron, and then I did get a photo of all of them with him sticking out his tongue because he's being a goofy 9-year-old. Now, I took a tip from Kelly O'Black, who recommended taking and cutting down the Project Life page protectors. So I took one of these. This is the We Are Memory Keeper, and this is actually not the one I used. I used one of the Becky Higgins, and it's the Design A. So it's the one that has the 4x6 pockets on the bottom, the 3x4 in the middle, and then 4x6 on the top. And what I did was I cut off that top row of 4x6, and when you fold it over, you end up with a flap in your book. So I will have a double flap again. It just was made from one of my bigger 12x12 page protectors. So in here I have us at the game. I have 4x6 of all of my family sitting together, or most of them. So I have, you know, my nephew's wife and her son, my other nephew and his wife, and the newest member, Archer's hiding behind his grandma's head. And then we have my husband, who did not fit in the seats. He's 6'7", so he was kind of struggling for the game. I have my sister Bonnie, who Dylan decided he was going to snuggle with her, and then they were cheering on when there was a score, so I got the photo of that. We have, here's Archer not hiding with Charlotte and Caitlin. And then again, my nephew and his wife and their two kids, Dean and Zoe. So getting all of them. My other nephew, who was in from California, was here with his mom and dad, my sister Bonnie, and my brother-in-law Mike. So I think I got everybody in all of the photos, and then I got Brody here, who came up and said hi. So there was 17 of us, including Charlotte, and then 18 if you counted Brody, who was working that day. So that's that page. And then when you flip it over, oh, I'm short 2 pictures. I'm going to have to go in and go. I might have to put you on pause and go, because I thought I had all of them. I'm going to have to go print 2 more. This is the picture of the stadium. So let me put you on pause. Let me go and print 2 more photos, and I'll be right back. Okay, I went ahead and I printed 2 more photos. I have one of the mascot that was walking around in the audience, and I have another one of the players and the marquee. So let's go ahead and get started with just decorating. Like I said, I think for the hockey, it's going to be a lot of stars. All of it's going to be more like phrase stickers and things like that. And I grabbed a whole group of my Vicki Boutin stuff. So I'm going to try and use up some more of these. So like here is another one of those stickers that says, "So freaking cute," and him with his bow on his head. That kind of just describes him. So we'll go ahead and put that on top. And then I think I'm just going to write on here, Everett's first Christmas. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to, because I'll do that on the journaling. So let's go ahead and decorate the back side of the card while I have it there. So I have just Brody. Again, he was the one who got us the tickets. And I think we'll go ahead and put Warms My Heart and then a couple of stars. These were some leftover stars from the album class I took last year with Vicki Boutin, so this will be perfect to get a few of them on the pages. And again, for hockey, I think that's, you know, I don't need much more than some stars on the pictures to finish it off. All right, so that side, or I should say that pocket, is done. And we'll slide that back in. And don't know if I really need a whole lot more. Let's see what we've got for phrases. Merry Christmas, jolly, the 25th, joyful. These are a little bit too long. Well, this one says under the tree. And since he was technically under the tree, let's go ahead and put that on there. And let's see if we can, actually, let's see if we can find a present. Oh, here's a stack of presents. I don't want to cover him up though. We can use this on the journaling card though. So if we put that like that maybe. And let's see what else we've got here. Oh, here's a smaller present. So if I put that right there in the corner, along with the under the tree, and then we can put a little star. There, that one's done. And on the back side is the wolves and with his fireworks. So again, we'll just do maybe a couple stars. Actually, I'm just going to do one, and let's see if there's a phrase. Let snow, poinsettia, tradition, reindeer. Nothing there. This says, oh, what fun. And let me tell you, my grandson Preston thought this guy shooting off fireworks was fun. So that will work for that one. So we'll go ahead and put this page back in. So that pocket's done. And the back side's done. We'll have to do our journaling. And then the blimp. Doesn't really need anything, I don't think. So we're just going to leave that one blank. All right. So, and then we have him opening presents. Let's see if there's any other phrases. We have this one that says Christmas Day, and that was his Christmas Day photo. So let's go ahead and I think I'm going to put it at the top, otherwise it's going to blend in with the present. I don't want to cut off his bow though. And then this one, let's see if there's anything that says amazing or and forgiving, nope. And nope. And I'm still kind of looking to see if there's anything. I like the holiday cutie and the ho ho ho, but not for this. This says so fun, but it's going to be black on black. I wonder if I can find a bigger sticker that I can put it on top of. And there's a snowflake. So if I put the snow fun or so fun on top of the snowflake and then on the picture, then that's going to pop off. All right, so that gets that done, and that can go back in. Okay, come on. All right, so Christmas Day is done, both sides. So now we'll flip it over, and then we have the wolves. And I'm going to put Time Together on this one, because it was special that day that we were able to take the kids and go do this as a grandparents. So it was kind of fun. Felt bad that Carter didn't get to go, but he was a little bit little. He didn't quite understand. And I'm just trimming off a little bit so it slides in better. All right. Nope, I want it the other way. All right, and then I think on this one, again, we can do stars. Or we can do the little candies. And then there's the word joy. Okay, like that. Throw that in. So that pocket's done. Don't think anything really needs to go on this pocket, and that's the journaling there. We've got this one done, this one done. Don't need any journaling or anything, embellishments there. We have the star here. All right, so this page is done. I'm going to set that to the side. So now we're going to work on this one here. And so it's going to be mainly family stuff. So again, I don't know if I really need anything on here. I mean, we can throw some stars on it, I guess. And here's another little one. Okay, so we got stars on this one. And then we need a little phrase on there, something about snuggling maybe. This says sweet memories. So I'm just going to go ahead and put that on there. And maybe we'll put one of these puffy stars with that. And this will be one that I'll probably write on and, you know, make sure I get their names and ages on there. So we'll get this one back in. All right, so these two are done. This one on the back side I need to do yet. This is my other nephew. Dean is such a cutie. He gives you the thumbs up when he's happy. So let's go ahead and I think I'm going to put Holiday Joy up here. And what else can I put up there? And then there's this little phrase sticker that says, "We're happy tonight." Nah, it doesn't really look good with the circle. Let me just go ahead and put some stars. And maybe a candy cane. Because they were loading up on some sugar. All right, so that gets that page done. So we have these two top squares done. Now I need to do the bottom ones. Let's see if we can find like a phrase that says family or something to that effect. Okay, this one's too country and really doesn't have much. And let's go and look at this one here. This says Happy Holidays. I need something smaller. Maybe I'll just go with the stars because, again, it's not much room on there. So let me go ahead and add those. All right, there's that. And then there's this sticker that says "Let's Party." Nope. Gonna leave it. On this side, I think I can use the Holiday Joy. Let's see if we can find, now there is this label. No, but I don't want to cut off Austin. Okay, here, we can use this. So I can put this little sticker there that covers up the people in the background. I can put Holiday Joy on there and then put a couple stars around it. I don't have any little ones left. I think I'm just going to leave it with those two. So that gets that pocket done. All right, then we have these three left. So let's see what we can find, because we've got a lot of space up there. everything on there. I did have these chipboard. These are from Pink Fresh that I haven't even used. So I think I'm going to put that at the top. And then I'll probably make it a little bit thick, but I'm going to put Gather Together on top of that because it's the whole family. I need to trim a little bit off of this photo here. Okay. And then on the back side, just the arena. So, I don't think it really needs anything. So I like that. Now this pocket, we have these two snuggling. And there is this little tag that says snug as a bug. And I think that's good. And again, I don't think we need anything for the hockey picture. And then don't really need anything for him, but we could put Merry Christmas since it's kind of blurry at the bottom. And then maybe Holiday Jams for here. And we can add a star. All right, I think this is gonna do it. So let's go ahead and move this stuff out of the way, and I'll grab the book and we'll put it all in. And then what I'll probably do is film a separate video that will do a full walkthrough of the album now that the whole thing is done. I'll get my journaling done too before I do that. So these will come out, my extra pages I didn't use. They'll go into next year's, and then these will go into this year to finish it off. So it ended up being a nice chunky book. You know, even with the pause in the middle from getting sick, and then here I have my Christmas cards in the back. So I want to thank you guys for sticking along with me, and I will be back probably tomorrow for a final flip through, and then we're moving on to Baby's Got Scraps. I wasn't able to partake today because I was determined to get this stuff done before the weekend ended. Have a great day, and thanks so much for joining me. Bye-bye.